the vast multiverse of Magic the Gathering, millions of cards have been printed. Some have become legends, but countless others have been forgotten, cast aside into the dreaded bulk bins. But a new quest has begun. A journey led by 3 intrepid adventurers determined to uncover the secrets buried within. This is the story of Phil, Sam, and Zach. This is their journey. This is Sortin Through Bulk.
Hey, howdy, hi, and welcome back to Sortin Through Bulk, the podcast where we dig through old sets to find good cards that work in Commander today. We have a special guest today, Phil's Sleepy Boy. So, our good buddy Eric agreed to join us blindly. Say hi, Eric.
Hey, everybody.
And we're also, Zach's back, but
hello.
Hate
I'm
him.
always here, so.
So, Eric, this is the podcast, and it's about magic. So why don't you tell us your magic history? Where you started? Where'd you come from? Where have you been?
I've loosely been playing probably since 2016. Very casual player myself. Mostly only play Commander, obviously, and I really like black combinations. So like Orzhov, Dimir, Rakdos, that kind of thing.
I like that. I like that a lot. Well, the name of the game is digging through old sets to find cards that were forgotten about and could be good and or fun in Commander today because it's an eternal format. So there's a lot of good cards that have slipped through the cracks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to cut you off, but my good buddy Eric here did hit us with a hard-hitting question. What was your first color combination in Commander, and how do you feel about it today?
It's Jess guy.
Mine was mono white Commander. It was crazy.
I guess mine would be mono black, my OG, but I really am an Orzhov fan, so.
Orzhov's good.
The Orzhov's so good. It's my favorite.
Like I told you earlier, I am a big Izzet guy right now. Izzet's showing up just everywhere. So
I have the Orzhov College t-shirt. I'm a proud alumni.
Shut up.
Quill.
Taste up for live.
Well, hell yeah, fellas. We're just going to get right into this. Week we're doing the N's and the O's because there's not that many N's and there's barely any O's.
Natural selection for a green, it goes hard for the art, but it's an instant. Look at the top 3 cards of any player's library. You may opt to rearrange those 3 cards or shuffle their entire library. Honestly, kind of gas.
That's a
for
good card.
Green. I really don't think that's terrible.
For a green, like a color
It's
with
just
not a
one
lot of
green, dude.
It's not even it's a better scry.
Yeah, it's a way better scry. It's any library too.
Sometimes you just need to shuffle, dude.
I mean, you can also look at your buddies, go, man, that was gas. Too bad it's not anymore.
Or if they're since they divining top, and you're like, you know what, fuck you, shuffle.
100%. They could do the
that's what I'm
dividing top
vibing.
effect and then just throw it at the top and then you just shuffle that bitch right back in.
I agree with you guys. I also think green doesn't really have a lot of interaction with decks, so it's a good way to
The
halt
only
someone's momentum.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I agree with that because the only green interaction they really have is you search for a basic green land.
Yeah,
That's a lot of their
Yeah.
green.
A lot of
So
fresh
you'll-
lands in green.
that could be very useful.
Yeah, that's a baller card. It's cheap.
Yeah. I think it's good for cheap and the art goes hard. So,
So we agree, good card,
yes.
good art.
Yes.
That bird person right there looks like he'd treat me right. You know what I'm saying?
I think you would.
That looks like a
he's
back
kinda-
tattoo to me.
Back tattoo. That's a face tattoo, dude. What are you talking about?
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah. Or right on my cheek.
What is the orb he's handing out?
I have no idea. I don't know why it relates to natural selection, but here we are.
I don't, with the face the bird's giving, I don't even think he knows what the orb is for, to be honest with you.
Why is he holding a stick?
He does have a staff too. Oh shit, I just realized that.
Is Mark Poole still alive?
Mark Poole is 100% alive.
Mark Poole is
Let's
100% alive.
let's ask him what was going through his mind.
Oh yeah, so good card, just outstanding art. I want to marry that bird.
Yeah, I kind of give it 10s across the board. I really love the card. I really love the art. For
Let's
one
go.
mana, you can't really go wrong for just searching for 3 cards and then going, yeah, those aren't yours. Or if you're in the same situation, you just still go, I don't like those, or I do like those. So
Yeah. one downside to it.
Yeah.
It is green. Anyway,
Well,
moving
You're
on.
the only green hater here, so.
No, it doesn't matter. Moving on to the next card, we got a Nether Shadow. That's what they called me in high school. For 2 black, it's a summon shadow. If Shadow is in graveyard with any combination of cards above it that includes at least 3 creatures, it can be returned to play during upkeep for its normal casting cost. Shadow can attack on same turn summoned or returned to play. Holy shit, that's convoluted. I'm going to read the modern.
Do you have the modern text for that?
I got the modern text. It has haste.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning of your upkeep, if it's in your graveyard with 3 or more creature cards above it, you may put this card onto the battlefield. So if you got 3 shits on top of it, you get to cheat it back out. But it is just a 1/1 for 2.
For standard, which it can't be used for, it's alright. But for commander, it's trash.
If you're running some kind of commander that's got like graveyard triggers, maybe.
No.
But there's better ones for
That-
graveyard triggers nowadays.
I'm not saying there's none. I'm just saying maybe.
The whole combination of cards above it really
Yeah.
turns it off for me. It's a weird niche
'Cause what is-
effect. That's
What is
weird.
Gravecrawler nowadays? I think it's a 10 times better card than this for less.
Yeah. You guys is right.
And 2 mana
Yeah.
for a 1/1?
Yeah.
With haste?
With haste, baby.
It'd be cool, like, oh, turn 2, like, here's my shadow. But then afterwards, bringing it back just to do a 1/1 with haste is weird.
No, great card.
No. I like the
What's
art,
this-
though.
What's the art? Yeah. I was gonna
I
say.
don't hate the art. I'll be honest. I like his little hands, like the
Yeah.
3 fingers. It kind
He's
of
throwing
goes.
up
It's-
gang signs, dude.
Oh,
it's
hey
giving-
yo.
Bongo Bongo from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, okay, yep. Bongo Bongo, the 2 hands. I hate him, but
He looks mischievous. All right, great art. Anyway, next card goes to Eric. So all yours, buddy.
Oh, wonderful. All right, next card is Nettling Imp. It's a summon imp. It's 2 generic, 1 black. And tap to force a particular one of opponent's non-wall creatures to attack. If target creature cannot attack, it is destroyed at end of turn. This tap should be played during opponent's turn before the attack. May not be used on creatures summoned this turn.
boy, I sure hope we have some modern text for that card.
I don't know if the modern text makes it any better. So tap, choose target non-wall creature the active player has controlled continuously since the beginning of turn. That creature attacks this turn if able. Destroyed at the beginning of next end step if it didn't attack this turn. So it's goad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's goad, and if they don't attack, it gets destroyed.
All right, so I'll give it a rating right now. Art, I love the art. Card itself, trash. Why am I
So-
paying 3 for a 1/1?
Okay, for me, I would give this like a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
I do agree with you, Zach. Art, baller. The card, a little dated. I don't think it's super useful, but it could be simply because of its third. If they can't attack,
Yeah.
it gets destroyed at the end of the turn. So you
Well,
could essentially, actually, no,
continue.
it's a
Hold
trash
on.
card.
So-
The last line makes it trash.
I'll be devil's advocate, right?
You're going to be
This
that
is
imp on
why
the card.
it's good. Cards people bring out with no intention of attacking because they don't want to lose it. You can use this to get rid of those pesky bitches.
Yeah, but in
Like your stupid blue in Titus. That what does she do? You tap
Pain?
her and it taps someone's shit with a stun
Lulu.
counter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
hate
someone
her.
attacks,
I would go
get
that
to pick the-
so fast with this card. I mean, somebody, it's their turn and they got some ho shit out. Like if somebody has a voice of victory out, I can't cast spells during a turn, and it's annoying. But I can force them to attack with it and know that I can block and kill it. I think it's a good card. I think it's kind of a little hidden sleeper, and people probably ignore it because the text is convoluted as fuck.
I really don't think it's that good of a card, but if you think it is,
Imagine if it said tap, goad, activate only during opponent's turn.
What I really don't like about the card is that it can't be used on creatures summoned this turn. So like if you see someone trying to set up something and they go to attack with what they do have, because that particular creature is something they want,
Well,
you can't goad that creature, and because they have summoning sickness, they can't attack and being able to just destroy it. I know that's probably a little too powerful.
I'm gonna bust this bitch wide open. The modern
Bust it
text
out.
doesn't say during their turn; it says an opponent's turn. So, and then it says destroyed at the beginning of the next end step. So this means that if Eric's player 1, Zach's player 2, I'm player 3. If it is Zach's turn, I can tap this, pick one of Eric's creatures, and at Zach's end step, it kills it every single turn.
Yeah, you're putting it that way, I don't see it as a terrible effect. It could be used, but still, you're paying 3 mana for a 1/1 destroy spell.
So if you're in mono black, some of those kill spells are a little pricey.
There's better kill spells, though.
There's better kill spells.
But you also have a chump blocker if you need it.
Chump blocker, it's an imp. I don't know if that's supported. And the art's fucking rad, okay, dude? He is grinding on that wood.
I think
he's got his ass on that book, bro.
Commander, you get your 1 for this Nettling Imp. It's kind of for 3 mana. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest with you, for a commander.
If you get this out early, it's a fucking problem.
Yes,
turn 3, you're killing everybody's shit before their turn.
It is kind of a devil's advocate. If you get it early, yes, it's good. But if you don't, like late game, who the fuck cares?
Some would say it's impish.
It should be a meddling imp.
I think I'm gonna stick with like a 6 out of 10 for it.
I'm giving it like an 8. Art raises it from a 7 to an 8.
Art alone, I'll give it a 5. I don't think it's that good. And I'll die on that hill.
Quentin Hoover, we like your art.
We're splitting it as a could be great in the right deck, could be not so great.
I think so. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
This looks like that Sam Smith music video. The fucking
the
body shop one. Fuck, what is it called?
I get that.
Oh my god. Body on your deck is getting hot.
Yeah, that one.
Sam Smith is crazy.
You know why I know that? Because of fucking Mormon Wives Season 2. So, next question.
Next card is Zach's.
Oh, god damn it. What is that?
I say Zach.
What is that?
Go ahead.
No,
Wood.
Nevinarl disc? Nevinarl's disc for 4?
Take me out to dinner first, am I right?
Nevinarl's disc for 4. It is a mono artifact because we hate ourselves. For 1, destroy all creatures, enchantments, and artifacts in play. What the fuck? This begins tapped, but can be untapped as usual. This destroys itself when it's used. It's a board wipe for 1? Well, for 5, actually. But
it is insurance. You play it, and you're just like, dare me, bitch.
100%
swing at me, go ahead.
Because if I play it on turn 5, that's a 4, and then I have the 1, so you really just go with me. Because I'll wipe the whole goddamn board. I love the art, too, so...
The art's crazy.
Art and card kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What cracks me up
on a
about
turn
this card?
5? Turn 5 is early for a board wipe.
What cracks me up about this card is that it begins tapped, but you can untap it. Like it has any kind of tap effect.
Is there a modern text for that, or is this just it?
This artifact enters tapped. Pay 1, tap. Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. So it will destroy itself. So the real catch here is there's so many ways for shit to not come in tapped, but it's just sitting there staring menacingly. I have a white card, and it comes in, and it costs like 2, and then you pay 1, and it destroys target attacking creature. Just having it there has kept people from attacking me. No one's gonna fuck with you.
I'm not gonna lie. I really do think this is a sleeper. You fuck with me, I will wipe the board. It's for 4. Yes, artifact removal is pretty common, but still, if they go to interact with it, you just pay the 1 and you still wipe the board.
Somebody hits you with a Vandal Blast, you just, okay, with that on the stack, I'm gonna pay 1 tap and destroy everything anyway.
With the way the stacks work, I really don't think this is a bad card in any sense. Like, you just wipe the board for anything. It's all creatures and enchantments and artifacts. That's so huge. Your Soul Ring, gone. Your Arcane Signet, gone.
Having enchantments and artifacts on there is
huge. So wild.
Never see anything like this.
No,
you really never do.
That's a triple board wipe, dude. I love that card.
Let me ask y'all, have you ever heard of this card before?
I haven't.
Me neither, but guess who's gonna buy one?
I can't even fucking spell it, dude.
You can get the Whiteboarder Revised for like $7.
Wow.
Really?
4th edition you can get for $3. Art, real quick, I just want to point out that all of the fingers are amazing, and then the pinky's just looking at everybody else like, what are you guys doing?
It's also really far from the palm. Strange, but the disc makes up for it. You know what I mean?
Drawing hands is hard. We all know this.
especially when you have to hold something that has tendrils.
Good card, good art. Next card,
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
5 and a black. Summon Nightmare. Flying. Nightmare's power and toughness both equal the number of swamps a controller has in play. First off, art fucking rad. Okay?
It's pretty
Second
baller.
off, it's not a bad card. It's expensive, but it's a late game good card.
Okay.
6, but if you're in mono black, let's ask our resident mono black expert, Eric. Is this a good card? Or is it meh?
I think so. And the reason why I think so is if you're running mono black, you're at least casting a 6/6 with flying. You don't have a lot of 6/6 flyers in black unless it's a demon. The only other flyers really in black are like bats or vampires, and they're usually not huge power hitters. They're enough to be like chip.
Effect base.
Yeah, I like the card. I think it's like mid-late game. If you're playing Commander and you can get some extra lands out before you pull it, you're looking at a 6 cost that could be like a 10/10. You have no idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with how easy it is to like get ramp now, especially with lander tokens and all that.
Yeah, I like it.
And
Art is
So-
baller.
you run this in a mono black deck. You don't run anything else. Maybe a dual color deck, but I wouldn't run anything. But now it's a Nightmare horse. I don't know of the horse commanders. I know it's a tribal that people like. Flying could be big, could be good, could be bad. It belongs in Commander today. Agree?
I think so. I think it's good in mono black or like a Kokari deck
I think it
where you
is-
can get land.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, I agree. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it's
that'd
good
be
in
really
mono black. I think it's okay in other colors.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about it. The black legendary land that when it comes out, everything's the swamp now.
There's a couple of those.
Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one. Turns everything
Suck
into
my balls.
swamp.
Swamp.
You play this as your land for turn, and
Yes,
you
sir.
cast that bad boy and just shit on
Yes, sir.
everything.
Dude,
Yeah, I got
that's
that
a
for a fucking.
huge move.
That is a huge move. That's crazy.
Not to brag, but I'm literally a magic player.
Yeah, something.
What's
That's
up?
for sure. Art, I really like the little pony, but so I like the horse. It's in fire, so it should be kind of like a black red in my opinion, but I still like it.
Every flame adds 5 more horsepower. I thought you knew that.
I don't think it does here.
It looks
but
like a
okay.
Hot Wheels.
Because every
a
flame adds a
horse.
swamp power, if you know what I'm
Looked
saying.
like a Hot Wheels.
It's a Hot Wheel as a horse.
Sorry.
Next card. For 2 white, 2 generic. Northern Paladin. It's a 3/3. He's looking at me. Stop.
What the fuck is that face?
All right, so for 2 white and tap, destroys a black card in play and cannot be used to cancel a black spell as it is being cast.
That good.
I don't think that's good at all.
I don't really either.
There's better ways to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's much better. He also looks like Lancelot from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
He's got like the Giga Chin, dude.
I like the
jawline
art.
cut glass.
I like the art too. It's kind of like classic, you know.
It's kind of goofy. It
makes me
reminds
feel-
me.
Those
He's
things.
goofy looking.
I'm thinking like Elder Scrolls 2 on,
Yeah, I can see it.
you know, like
Yeah.
Morrowind.
I give art
no,
like
but
an 8.
pre-Morrowind, brother.
Oh,
Card
pre-Morrowind.
Hammerfell. Hammerfell.
Oh,
Hammerfell.
Hammerfell. Yep.
Yeah.
It might not be the best card, but he is a human knight now. And if you need a knight, he's not the worst card.
I'll give the art of an 8, and I'd probably give his effect like a 3.
Yeah. Honestly, I think destroying a black card has its uses, but I think if it was just like destroy a single card or like any kind of card, it'd be better. It's
Agreed.
a little niche.
It is very niche, but it's nice having a destroy in white that doesn't have some kind of trade-off that's like destroy, but they draw a card, or destroy, but they gain life.
Yeah.
Or just, yeah.
I can see that.
That's real.
Because most of the white do have a trade-off. But
You know-
still, it's not that good because it only focuses on black nowadays. So
This is true. But you look at this guy, and you know he peaked in high school.
he did.
Yeah.
He has my hairline.
He has my hairline.
Nah, you have a better hairline than me, brother.
No, I comb it well, buddy.
Oh,
Like,
Obsidian's
moving on to the
Goblin.
next card, we got Zach.
Yeah. Obsidian's Goblin for 6.
Golem.
It is an artifact creature. It only has a flavor text. The foot stone is connected to the ankle stone. Oh no, the ankle stone is connected to the leg stone. Song of the Artificer. It's a 4/6. This card's trash for 6 mana. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude.
Is this trash?
I don't know how I feel about the art.
I'm not.
Art is okay. Card itself is trash. So I
It's-
answered it for you.
It's a little too dark for me. I feel like the golem is cool. If it was on a brighter background, I'd like it more. It's just too dark.
Alright. So, final verdict. Bad card. Mid
card.
art.
Mid
On
art.
to the next one.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Period.
And we got Orcish Artillery for 1 and a red. Summon orcs. Tap to do 2 damage to any target, but you suffer 3 damage as well. In a rare display of ingenuity, the orcs invented an incredibly destructive weapon. Most Orcish artillerists are those who dared criticize its effectiveness. They errated it. It's now 1 and 2 red. And then its tab deals 2 damage to another target. I'm gonna, before you form a solid opinion on this card, because I fell in love with it the first time I saw it. You put this in a Boros deck and you give it lifelink, all of a sudden it's a fucking problem. Because
I
when
can
you
see
do the
that.
3 damage to you, it's also healing you 3, so it's negated, and then you gain it. So that's what I'm getting at.
Well, you would still gain. So you'd gain a total of 5.
Yep. So you negate the 3 damage done to you, so you get 2 every time. Well, that's all I'm saying. You give the sucker
So-
lifelink, and then you got something that's pretty good at removal.
I never thought about damage dealt to yourself life linking.
Only caveat is that I used to hit it with a lightning bolt and kill it. So
Yeah, but you see, I'd kill you in real life if you hurt my sweet baby boy.
oh,
Look
there
at
he goes.
He'd
Here?
reach across the table and he'd grab your trachea.
Well, the
Yeah,
last
I'd
time
beat you off.
he was across the table
Beat
from
you
me, it
with
wasn't a
both
draft.
hands.
I beat him,
Oh.
so I'm not too worried.
Like that one TikTok.
Anyway,
Oh yeah. No,
what do you guys think
I-
about this card?
I like the art. I think it's, in my opinion.
I think it's a little niche of a card, but I do
I
love
think
the
it's niche.
art. The art's funny. Dude's silly.
Yeah.
If I had to give it a rating, like a 7. No, I think I'm gonna stick it at 6 because it's niche.
Funny niche card that could work in Commander if you plan around it, but it's not an actually good card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Good art.
Yeah.
Art's very fun.
All right, and then that means the very last card of the N's and O's goes to our special guest, Eric.
That's me. All right, we got Orcish Oriflame for a red and a gray. An enchantment.
It's never great.
Great, dude.
Listen, don't heckle me. It's an enchantment. When attacking, all of your attacking creatures gain +1/+0.
Before any verdicts, if you played this card today, it would actually cost 3 in a red.
Absolutely not.
Continue.
3
For
in
the
a
same
red?
effect?
Fuck no.
Yes, they had to nerf it, and now it costs 3 in a red.
Nerf it. It's not even that strong of an effect.
3 in a red. It's an out for me. No. But
Yeah.
The 1 in a red. Yes.
You gotta realize, when they nerfed it, there was no commander. It was not a thing. They nerfed it because of standard only.
Oh, so they could have multiple out?
Yes.
I mean, they could see kind of 4 of those, dude. Fucking a something on me with a 1/1, but it's actually a 4/1. But still, it's a 4/1, so you can block it easy.
I still don't think that it costing 4 mana for a... It's not even like they always have +1/+0. It's only when they're attacking. That's a crazy nerf.
I'm with Eric in here. I don't think it's worth the errata.
The only deck I see this working in is in like a goblin deck.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
a
can see that.
pirate. Maybe a pirate deck, but even then, like
I can see a goblin deck, yeah.
But I
think
think there's
goblins
goblins
are
that do the same thing for better, like better costs.
Yeah. And like in red, goblins are about the only thing that really generate tokens. I think that's where you'll see the most values with tokens. I'm thinking like a 3 or 4 out of 10.
I'll give it a 3.
I'll give it 2 schmeckles.
2 schmeckles.
Oh yeah.
2 schmeckles. Now this art. How's
I like the art.
I've never heard this word.
I'm gonna look it up.
You know, some 40-year-old dude has this tattooed on their left
Oh,
pectoral,
probably.
and they think it's the coolest fucking thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a proper noun, actually, oriflamme. The oriflamme, a pointed blood red banner flown from a gilded lance, was the sacred battle standard of the King of France and a symbol of divine intervention on the battlefield from God and Saint Denis in the Middle Ages.
Does this remind you of that?
Not
No.
really.
And that was the N's and O's of Alpha Said Magic the Gathering. I firmly believe that we found some fucking bangers today.
I got one for sure.
Natural
You don't
selection,
need
dude.
any cards. Yep. Good cards, good art, good times, good buddies.
Good times.
Running out of good things to say. How did you guys feel about it?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Solid little group of cards.
That concludes the N's and the O's. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.